For decades, the Israeli settlement project has reshaped the geography and the politics of the occupied West Bank. Now, Israel is preparing to expand even further. The Israeli body responsible for governing the occupied territory is reviewing plans for nearly 2,000 new housing units. More than 1,500 of those are at the earliest stage, what's called deposition, the first step before formal approval and construction. Since the start of this year alone, Israel has advanced more than 28,000 housing units across the West Bank, an all-time record according to the Israeli rights group Peace Now. Many of these new units are not being added to large settlement blocks, but to isolated settlements deep inside the West Bank. The isolated settlements of Etz Ephraim has seen roughly 300 units approved this year alone, more than were built there over the previous decades combined. And earlier this year, Israel approved the long-stalled E1 settlement plan, more than 3,400 housing units that would extend east of the occupied Jerusalem, splitting the West Bank in two and further surrounding the city with a ring of settlements. International law is clear. All Israeli settlements in occupied territory are illegal under the Fourth Geneva Convention, which prohibits an occupying power from transferring its civilian population into occupied land. The settlements also have real consequences on the ground. More outposts require new roads, more checkpoints, and human rights groups say have been accompanied by rising settler violence. The UN documented more than 750 settler attacks causing injuries or property damage in just the first 6 months of this year, a 13% increase from last year. It's estimated there are around 40,000 empty housing units already inside the existing settlements. But Palestinians say the expansion is not about housing, but changing the map permanently. For Palestinians, every new road and every new outpost is not just a building, but another barrier to sovereignty. And for many in the international community, these developments are steadily closing what remains of the possibility of a two-state solution. Resul, Serdar, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.